So I think my self-improvement journey started when I was like 16 years old and I discovered the book The 4 Hour Work Week from Tim Ferriss. So this is a very famous book, but to be honest, I don't remember too much about it. But it opened my mind up to the possibility, besides this whole academic route where you go to school, go to uni, have a job for 40, 45 years, and then retire. I began to be quite obsessed with this idea to build my own business. I'd already started some projects. I tried to do a YouTube channel where we played Minecraft on the Xbox with a friend when I was like 14, 13. And now I had changed school, and there was this kid in my class who was able to program apps and games. So, together with another colleague, so we were three, we started our own little gaming studio. And we also launched, I think, two little games on the Google Play Store who had zero success, I think. But then with the same two friends, we started a app where you could save or store your grades in school. And to our surprise, this app was, not too unsuccessful in Switzerland. It had like 17k downloads, but we didn't really make money with this app. Yeah, about also at the age of 16, I had my heart a little bit broken. I had a crush on one of the girls in my class, but she went with another guy in my class. And of course, what do masculine men do in this instant? They don't cry, they don't. Yeah, journaling would maybe have been a good idea, but I didn't know about this concept at that time. So I started my weightlifting journey, and I wasn't even that bad with consistency. I did like 3 strength trainings a week with this online program. I think it was called Fitness Blender. I ordered some dumbbells and I made a little bit of progress. You maybe see I'm quite the ectomorph guy, so it wasn't huge progress, but still. But of course, I couldn't stick with it too long. After like 4 months or so, I quit. And what followed were 8 years where I always had some short phases of maybe a month or two where I did strength training with body weight or these dumbbells, but I didn't really get consistent. And now I'm 24 and it has been, I think, the last 3 months where I have been quite consistent doing the Adonis workouts 2 or 3 times a week from the Adonis protocol of Hamza Ahmed. I'm sure you know him, this big self improvement guy. Yeah, what else can I tell you? I mean, socially, I always thought of myself as this socially anxious guy, but over the last 8 years, I made some progress. I think I'm more confident in social situations. I also went to a psychologist because I had very strong social anxiety. Yeah, it's still work in progress, but I think I handled this quite well. When I think back to school, I was always very anxious when I had to say something in class. Yeah, I think that it's another big theme of my 8 years of self-improvement. Nutrition, I made huge progress in the last 2 years. I quit sugar completely like 1.5 years ago, and this helped me with these up and downs in moods and energy I always had. My energy got much more stable, and this, of course, helps you to make progress in a lot of a lot areas of life. Like I told you, fitness or even sleep. I think my sleep has gotten much better because I quit sugar. Of course, acne. I had severe acne problems. It's not perfect now, but it has gone much, much better. Yeah, I think something I realized in the last few months, half a year, that consistency is very important. So I try to do my habits. I have a lot of habits, and I really try to keep them consistent. I if I only do them 1 second a day, it's okay, but I want to do them every day, because if you're consistent in one area of your life, you'll be consistent in other areas, like recording this YouTube videos, as you have seen. Yeah, YouTube is maybe another thing that started like 8 years ago, where I had my first ideas to start a gaming channel. It never really got that far. I think I uploaded my first YouTube video when I was like 20, and then did like 7, 8 videos and quit again. Then in October or something last year, I started again, very inconsistent, and now for the last 2 to 3 months, I have been very consistent. Yeah. So as you can see, like the last few months have been very good for my self-improvement. I think it has a lot to do with Hamza Ahmed, to be honest. I joined his Adonis school, and I always think where you put your money is where you put your energy. So um, because I pay him $130 a month, yeah, I want to see change in my life that's worth this £130, because at the moment it's quite a lot of money for me. But I think so far it was worth it. I made very good progress since joining Adonis School, and I'm very grateful for this community, for this platform. Yeah, that was a short summary of my last 8 years on self improvement. I won't quit. It's an endless game. It ends when you die, and yeah, we'll see how far I come. I'm happy with the last 3, 4 months, but I know I need to be consistent. I know there always need to be this part of me who's unsatisfied with what I have in my life, and of course, I'm very unsatisfied. For example, with making money online, currently I'm at zero, and that's no state to be in. Yeah, so if you want to work with me, at the moment my coaching is free. Um, yeah, you heard it, social anxiety, mental health in general. I study psychology, so this is something I know a lot about and I can help you with. So if you want the mental health coaching, click the link in the bio. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next one.